Today I'm still sick, second day of being sick. Yesterday I wanted to go and eat some bak kut teh, but I was like, should I eat bak kut teh when I feel like I'm going to get sick? I told myself, no, better not go out. And I'm going to eat porridge again, so very easy to make porridge. All you need is a pot, clay pot would be nice, and just wash your rice and massage it so you can get the whatever starch or gluten out. Gluten is not an evil thing, but it kind of like fucks up the porridge because it makes it a bit too gooey. So yeah, wash it away, the starch and whatnot, to make sure your porridge is not gooey but is kind of like watery, something like Hokkien type of porridge. There are two ways of making porridge. Sometimes when you overcook it, it becomes very like a Cantonese porridge, which is gooey. If it's a Hokkien or Fukien type of porridge, it will be watery and the individual rice can be seen. The one in the Cantonese porridge is you can't see the individual rice, maybe a bit, but it's all been like destroyed or cooked until oblivion. So there are two types of porridge, and it depends on how much you cook it. If you want to make an awesome porridge, you can do it plain. The Hokkiens love it plain, or you can do it like the Cantonese style, which is introduce some chicken stock into it. This one of course is from Maggi. Chicken stock, make the white porridge more tasteful. Should not be frying stuff, but I want to eat some fried stuff. Yesterday, thank God I did not decide to go. Thank God I did not go to Imbi College, not Imbi College, Inti College in Subang, because it rained really heavily around 3 p.m. and it will be a super washout. There were a lot of lightning strikes and thunder. So the event in Inti College in Subang was outdoors, kinda underneath a gazebo. I don't think the singers, the YouTuber singers, would enjoy singing in the middle of a thunderstorm. Getting struck by lightning is not an endeavor that I would like to experience. So I'm not supposed to fry stuff, but these fish cakes here, I want to fry it. It tastes very nice. You can see the individual, like the Chinese type of yong tau fu and all these fish cakes. Inside it, you want to make it awesome, you have to have something like spicy, maybe some green chilies and whatnot to give it a spicy, tangy flavor. I prefer this type of fish cakes compared to the ones that are just plain, without the spicy vegetables in it. So normal fish cakes are just fish and flour, whereas this one here from Figo, I think, veggie fish cakes. It's lovely. No preservatives, it claims, and it's chewy with vegetables. And I can see some long beans, carrots, chilies, and some kind of lettuce, I think. Shit. Anyway, and besides frying the fish cakes, I'm going to fry some from Ipoh's Tai Chi Kyok. This one is called turnip cakes, I think. I forgot what it's called in Chinese. It comes with chilies, and I know I'm not supposed to eat chilies or fried stuff because I'm sick. Came down with the flu. Started off with sore throat. Now I'm so weak and all my joints are kind of weak and painful. Slight cough, just general weakness, and my apathy for life is dwindling, and enthusiasm for life is dwindling. So that's why I don't feel so well. I don't want even though bak kut teh stall is quite near, I don't want to go down there and eat it or review the place again. So the chilies comes from the Tai Chi Kyok in Ipoh with this yong tau fu. It's stuck together, two of them, so I have to wait for it to thaw thaw out so it can be separated. I'm gonna eat only one. I tried smashing it on this wooden chopping board. It did not work, so just wait for it to thaw out. So the normal Yong Tau Fu place, Tai Shi Kiok is called, in Pasir Pinji. It comes with some chilies, and in Cantonese porridge, yep, they do give you chilies like this one here, made from chilies, ginger and whatnot, and to spice it up, more ginger. And besides that, yesterday I made some caramelized onion oil, and besides that, I'm going to use pepper, sesame oil from Gihyang, that is a cookies shop in Penang near Komda, and light soya sauce. It's going to finish soon. What else do I need? I think that's about it. Some vegetables. I don't have any vegetables. So, yep, I'm not going to go out. I'm going to like just wait here. It's only about 11:45 p.m. Today's the 16th of November, if I'm not mistaken, 2016. But I get well soon. Tomorrow we'll start again, going off to somewhere to film some celebrities. Okay, it's soaked for a while. I throw away the water a bit. Don't have too much water, because if there's too much water, you can't throw. Wait. If there's not enough water, you can add water. If there's too much water, it's harder to throw the water away. Does that make sense? I don't think so, because I don't even understand what I was saying. Turn up the heat. Yeah. Okay. Fish cakes slightly thawed, and that one there, forgot. Shit, what's the name of it? Sargot. Sargot is the name. Is it? Yeah, sargot. No, turnip. Sargot. Easy to take out, easy to detach. Nice. Put this back in the freezer. It's been in the freezer for like how long? Years? Months. Yes, months. Years is a bit too absurd. Let's fry the stuff early, because why not? Fry where? I think I'll change the oil after this fry up, because it's looking a bit too brown. Okie dokie, get the utensils out for frying. I will need this and the big spoon here, to this one, to stir the rice around. Make sure it does not stick to the clay pot. Clay pot cover doubles as a plate. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Salt is very important. To salt whatever you're frying. Kosher salt. Well, who knows what salt this is. Kosher salt does not mean that it's actually halal, or what do you call, in the eyes of the Jews or the Muslims, kosher. That means it's not pig, it's not seafood, it's whatever. Fuck it, I do not know. Who cares, man? Food is food. Pig or pork is delicious. Let's see. Ginger is good. I better turn on the extractor fan, because it's gonna get pretty warm. Some of this ginger I want to eat, because it heats up the body. It's a bit old, but it's okay. I do not know how to choose ginger, so try to choose the ones that are young, because the young ones are easier to eat, whereas the old ones is a bit too much fiber in it. So you watch my, what should I call it? My oh shit, So small. My activities in regards to the British Commission thing. Forgot to mention that you know, the what do you call, pincers for the food or the buffet was a bit too hard. It was very hard. I'm not talking about this type of hard. I'm talking about it was so hard to like pinch the food. It's very hard. It's not enough ginger, I think. Maybe I have to like open up another one. Open another can of whoop ass. Oh, I love this heat. This morning is a bit quite cold in the apartment here. Yesterday the storm was so loud, so strong, so spicy. Chop the ginger as fine as you can. This ginger is not so good. It's old and it's grey. Shit. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna chop more ginger. At the same time, I'm going to like dump in the. Where's my pincer? Dump in these things here. Lovely fish cakes, and this one too. Close it up quickly before it starts to what you call what's the word? What's the word I was looking for? 彈全部地方 in Cantonese. Bubbles everywhere. The oil jumps everywhere. What the fuck? What am I talking about? Sprays everywhere. This part of the ginger is a bit younger, so good. Easier to cut through too. And yellow. Not so fibrous. Good stuff. So you cook Cantonese porridge, you will get some of these things here. Sometimes it's maybe in vinegar, or maybe it's just normal, fresh, hopefully, ginger. See, fresh part of the same ginger. One is yellow, the other one is grey, dead and grey looking. I think that's all I want to eat. That's enough. Okie dokie. Oh, it's I think it's ready to turn down the heat or turn it off. Yep. Kinda like darker on one side of the turnip or sauerkraut. Turn them around. Close it up for a while because of the what's the English word for it? I can't remember. Sprinkles, sparkles. Fuck. Fuck it. Okay, it's time to turn down the heat and let it simmer. So turn it off and turn on the other smaller one there. Don't need a lot of gas, and transfer over this still boiling. Ow! Holy fucking shit! This clay pot is bloody hot. Wow. Shit. Whew. Damn it. Even the heat penetrated the cloth. Okay. Oh yeah, now it's really brown. Now it looks like fried bananas or banana fritters. When you put the sauerkraut or the turnip inside, you gotta wash it because it can easily turn black. It's made of some kind of radish, or sorry, it's made of it's turnip actually, and turnip is like any other typical potato. It's got starch in it. Starch can become sugar under high heat, and sugar can carbonize itself or turns black because you overcooked it. I think I'm going to use this salt instead of that salt, so there will be some nice playing around. So while it's still hot, just dump in the salt, give it a bit more taste. So, this chili is kind of like torn, nice, good. And yep, we'll just wait for the porridge to become the consistency that I want it to be, either watery or something else, or slimy, or like a sludge. Okay, we got this consistency after 9 minutes. I was on YouTube watching some food videos, what I always do. I love food videos, so I know it's 9 minutes already. You can see the individual lumps of rice, so it's something like a Hokkien type of porridge. Firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flavor it with some chicken stock from Maggi. This program is not sponsored by Maggi. Just put a bit and see what happens. And you put it in, mix it all around, give it a chicken taste to it. If you think you want more like water in it, then introduce some hot water into it, which I am going to do now, just a bit. I gotta be careful with my taste buds, because my taste buds are dead because I have this cold. Yes, there's a slight chickeny taste to it. Lovely. Can add a bit more to give it a bit more chicken taste. Lovely. Turn off the heat because this consistency is what I want. Next, some lovely ginger. Sprinkle them all around. Gives you that heatiness. It might be good for your body. Who knows? I'm not my parents. I'm not my mother. I do not know about all these Chinese wisdom stuff. Some white pepper. White pepper. Some caramelized onion oil with the onion too. Lovely, jubbly. Yeah, it's going to be a bit oily. Some soya sauce to give it some umami taste. And lastly, some sesame oil. Just a bit, okay, not too much, just a bit. Just the tip. Oh, yes, good enough. Gives it a sesame taste. Next up, last ingredient, the chili. Ooh, not supposed to eat this, but just have some on the side because that's the way. This is the Cantonese style of porridge. Is it? I'm not sure. Just at the side here. Oh my god, it's going to like give it a bit of vinegar taste or some sour taste. So close it up because I want the chili to be heated by the clay pot. And that's how I made my food today.